Meteorologist Lee Southwick is joining us now. And Lee, that story said a derecho caused that severe weather in Texas, and that's the term we don't often hear. So what exactly is a derecho?
So it's one of these severe weather events that they're not too common. You and I were just talking about how when people are affected by derechos, they talk about it for years. It's equivalent to a hurricane in Florida, one of those life-altering events. But what a derecho is it is a long line of severe thunderstorms. It's a widespread, long-lived line of rapidly moving storms. And to actually get the term derecho, you have to have wind damage for more than 240 miles. So a huge swath of damage from straight line winds. And those winds have to be 58 miles per hour or higher than that. And so with the system that went through Houston, their winds were around 100 miles an hour. That's the same as a Category 2 hurricane. So just a very long line of severe thunderstorms that blow through an area and knock a lot of things down and cause a lot of damage for miles and miles. So a very significant event that happened there. Now for us, we are watching for some storms to develop overnight tonight. We're starting to get that development there. So we'll start over in Brunswick now. More of this pop-up shower activity in the Brunswick area up towards Darien, over towards Nahunta. And then of course we're still watching that line from Dixie Union to Bristol, about to move into Waycross. And again, we're going to keep an eye on the west because notice the development here. This is what's going to move east overnight tonight. It could start to strengthen and it will bring rain into our Sunday morning. So what are we expecting next? Well, this is just one model showing us what we could expect. You can see the timestamp there right above my head. And notice as we head into our Sunday morning early, we're talking pre-dawn hours, we could get a few more thunderstorms starting to pop up, and these storms could be strong. Now they'll continue into our Sunday morning, so as you wake up and get going Sunday morning, don't be surprised if you see some rain. Temperatures will be staying in the 70s, and then as we head into our brunch forecast for Sunday, again, perhaps some showers out there earlier. But notice as we head towards the afternoon hours, late morning into the afternoon, we'll likely see a break in that rain and temperatures will start to warm up. But then as we head back into our later afternoon hours and evening hours, we'll likely start to see some more showers and thunderstorms develop. And with these storms here, the Storm Prediction Center is saying they have a low risk of being severe. They'll likely be like the storms we saw today, where they could pack a punch with strong to potentially damaging wind gusts, 40 to 60 miles an hour. And also in individual storms, we'll have to watch out for some localized flooding because our ground is so saturated with the rain we've already seen. Now, those at highest risk of seeing a severe thunderstorm pop, that's mainly the southern half of the First Coast. Everyone here that's shaded in green. So on your Sunday, again, starting off with some rain, a little bit of a break, temperatures get into the upper 80s, and then we'll watch for some more storms later. Now Monday, notice how those temperatures drop into the lower 80s. Still some coastal showers on Monday, but then it gets sunny on Tuesday. Tuesday's my favorite day because temperatures will be near 84 degrees, which is slightly cooler than what's normal for this time of year, and the sun will return. If you like the cooler weather, enjoy it Tuesday, even into Wednesday when it's seasonable, because we will be right back in the 90s by Thursday.